Let's learn some SAT vocabulary. Now the word we're going to learn today is languid, which means slow or tired. I taught this word to middle schoolers, 7th and 6th graders, even though it's a higher level word, but I want to share the story one the class has created, which was absolutely fantastic. So when it comes to vocabulary, you make an image for the word and you make an image for the definition. And then from there, you pick a location to create a story in. So let's get started. So for languid, the image that the class came up with was squid because the guid part reminded them of squid. Okay? So languid, we're going to picture a squid. Now for the definition. And of course, it's a middle school class, so they come up with a sloth because a sloth is slow and probably tired all the time, so it sleeps. So the image for the definition is a sloth. Now, what about the location? So they thought of a jungle because a sloth is in the jungle. That's what they were telling me. And so the location we're going to picture the story happening at is a jungle. So the story we're going to have is a squid and a sloth fighting each other. So we're going to picture this happening in the jungle. Now, maybe the squid came into the land and was like, my God, I want to have that bandana. And so started fighting the sloth to have that pretty cool bandana that sloth has around his head. And so they're fighting each other, but the squid, no, maybe the squid holds the sloth's hands down and just takes the bandana and starts slapping him a little bit for putting up a fight. And so this is the crazy, weird story the students came up with, that we had a squid and a sloth fighting each other at a jungle, in a jungle. And so it was absolutely fantastic, and it's just great to picture because it's so funny. And so as you can see from the picture on the screen, this is what it probably looks like if a squid and a sloth fight. I don't know who would win really because a squid should be on land, but a sloth is so slow. Maybe just it's an equal fight. Um, but now you should be able to remember what languid means later on because you were like, okay, wait, languid, squid. A squid was fighting a sloth in the jungle. Right, sloth, slow. Languid means slow or tired. And so hopefully you enjoyed this crazy story that these middle schoolers came up with, which is absolutely fantastic teaching them because they have a great imagination. And they come up with some pretty weird things, and I like the story a lot. So hopefully you learned what the word languid means, and you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time with some more vocabulary.